We start off your regional news this evening in Barbados. An early morning blaze, which witnesses suggest was ignited by a Molotov cocktail thrown on a Cave Hill main road, St. Michael home, has left a family of 4 homeless. The timber and wall house belonging to Phyllis Rouse was flattened by a ferocious blaze, which started around 3:30 a.m. According to neighbors, a cocktail bomb was thrown on a white Toyota car belonging to the daughter, Sharifa Rouse, that was parked in the garage. Neighbors and relatives lost the battle to save the house's contents. A neighbor told Barbados Today that she was awakened by a sound similar to the knocking of a piece of wood. The alarm was raised when her dog started to bark crazily. She revealed that the family was sleeping when the incident occurred. They were awakened by the shouts and knocking on their doors from neighbors. Echoes of the exploding car reverberated throughout the entire district as the fire spread rapidly from the car to the house and then to neighboring utility poles, the witness said. An elderly neighbor expressing concern for the homeowner said, "It hurt me to see that we grew up together and Phyllis worked hard and it gone." And now over to St. Kitts and Nevis. There has been a significant decline in crimes in St. Kitts and Nevis this year. Andrew Mitchell, Assistant Commissioner of Police with responsibility for the Crime Directorate. This includes a reduction in serious crimes by more than 1/3. Mitchell said that sustained collaboration can only result in the continued success in crime fighting across St. Kitts and Nevis. Assistant Commissioner Mitchell was at the time speaking at a special luncheon hosted by Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris, for the recruits of Course Number 43 of the Royal Street Christopher and Nevis Police Force. ACP Mitchell said that the country is currently witnessing significant reductions in major crimes when compared to the same period last year. Presently, with the situation of crime in St. Kitts and Nevis, we are at a 423 reports of crime. At this time last year, there were 650 reports, so we are looking at a 35% reduction in serious crimes. Equally, there is a substantial improvement in the rate of detection, which stands right now at 42%. ASP Mitchell said, while commending all those involved in ensuring these recent successes in the police force's crime-fighting strategy. And finally, an interesting story in Brazil. A parrot has been taken into custody in northern Brazil following a police raid targeting crack dealers. According to reports in the Brazilian press, the bird had been taught to alert criminals to police operations in Vila Erma Dulce, a low-income community in the sun-scorched capital of Piauí State, by shouting, "Mom, the police." The parrot, who has not been named, was seized on Monday afternoon when police officers swooped on a drug den run by a local couple. "He must have been trained for this," one officer involved in the operation said of the two-winged wrongdoer. As soon as the police got close, he started shouting. A Brazilian journalist who came face-to-face with the imprisoned parrot on Tuesday described it as a super-obedient creature, albeit one that had kept its beak firmly shut after being arrested. "So far, it hasn't made a sound, completely silent," the reporter said. Alexandra Clark, a local vet, confirmed the parrot has not cooperated. Lots of police officers have come by and he's said nothing. In 2008, police seized 2 small alligators during a raid on a favela in western Rio de Janeiro, claiming local gangsters had fed their enemies to the animals. However, the father of one of these accused gangsters rejected those accusations, alleging his son's gang had once tried to do so, but the alligator had refused to eat the corpse. And that has brought us to the end of your regional news this evening. Back to you, Javon.